and you're listening to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. And I'm Mark Sherry here this week with Mistress Miriam and our special guests, Tony Vacca and Derrick Jordan. And you just heard Sobo Bade by Superstring Theory. And before that, Senegal America by Tony Vacca. So let's start out talking to Derrick a little bit about your song with your group Superstring Theory, Sobo Bade.
Yeah, this is Sobo Bade. I wrote in Senegal. It features, you can hear the singer is actually an Ethiopian singer named Helen Kermay. But there's also other great people. Eric Lawrence plays flute. Joe Sallins is on the bass. Tony's on balafon. And the song is from a collection of music I wrote in Senegal called Superstring Theory Goes to Senegal.
Is that you, by the way, on violin?
Yeah, I'm playing violin. I like this song because it really has a lot of African flavor for me. It's my own impression of music I was hearing at the time.
And the bass solos in there are excellent too. It gives you such a powerful feeling, that song.
Yeah.
And before that, we had Tony, your song, Senegal America from your Senegal America project. Yeah, I know you've got an amazing amount of people on that. I think Masamba Diop, he's on that.
Yeah, you're referring to Masamba Diop, the master of the tama drum. And then there's just a whole slew of folks, rappers, singers, Sangbi, Fata, Fafadi. These are folks who are known in Senegal. And then, of course, Masamba's got a world reputation. Derrick, of course, is part of this. You've also got Barusal playing the Hodu. So it's a funky kind of gathering of a lot of folks who were there at the very beginning of the Senegal America Project. And the first singer-speaker you hear is Mamadou Ndiaye of the group Gokbi System.
And who is the main African vocalist in that?
You know, for me, Mamadou is setting up the rap and the speech, and he's in a group called Gokbi System. That means neighborhood system. So you hear Mamadou Ndiaye. You also hear Jas Pui. They're the two main sort of speaker rappers. And then singing and rapping and doing everything in between are three folks, Sangbi, Fata, and Fafadi.
And you're on the balafon?
I'm doing balafon and percussion. You know, you can hear the whole American contingency doing our funky thing. And then all the folks from Senegal and many, you know, all of whom I named there. It's a real magical start to the project.
And did you record this in Senegal?
Yeah, we were in what was then Baba Mal's studio. And Baba, being so very generous, invited us in to use his studio. And the whole recording is just a magical dance of a lot of folks who showed up who wanted to be in it.
So what do we have coming up for our next block, Tony?
That's You and Me and All Humanity, which is both a recording and a video, again, of the Senegal America Project, but now like 15 years later down the road, featuring Abiodun Oyewole of The Last Poets, Bideo Bubes.
All right, You and Me and All Humanity.